Good evening, everybody. I hope your day is going better than the last hour did for me. I'm laughing. I shouldn't be. I am surprised I'm not sitting here with cold sweat running down my face and my sweater soaked. Hey, Tony, how are you doing? Good to see you, mate. Literally, less than an hour ago, I was dealing with a kernel panic on boot. Why was I getting a kernel panic on boot? I attempted to upgrade the Linux kernel. Why was I upgrading the Linux kernel? I was trying to fix a problem with video drivers. Why was I trying to potentially fix a problem with video drivers? Because I wanted to see if I could get virtual camera working in the same way that I kind of have on OS X. Why was I doing that? Because I wanted to see if I could set up a virtual green screen instead of the physical one behind me. Welcome to the wonderful world of Linux. So, well, that's interesting. Good, I'm glad you're doing well. What are we doing? Well, we are after one particular component because I am within a hair's breadth of having everything I need to build Oraxia. I thought actually I needed to build Oraxia Neuroptics only to find out I'd already done it. So what I'm after is Tasoma Extract, which means I'm actually going to run Deviri, do more of the Oraxia type grind, and then attempt to enter Deviri in the closest thing you can get to free roam mode. Wander around and looking for this particular resource. But literally right now, I feel breathless because of the situation I was dealing with. Oh, and this is nothing. This is over the weekend. Mesa 26.0.0.0 Vulkan drivers came out, and you may think, well, why is that so important? Because essentially for Linux users, it enables ray tracing. I don't actually particularly like ray tracing most of the times that I've seen it, but it's an important step forward, and I wanted to have a look at it. Couldn't get that to install. I had nightmares for 2 days trying to get it installed, and then today figured it out, no problem at all. So that was my weekend behind the scenes. So we'll run Isle Weaver. I should be able to run Uriel. I don't suppose it'll let me run with the Vincubus. That would be asking too much, wouldn't it? Yeah, I know they do, unfortunately. It's irritating. Yeah, because of course I'm going to run with Uriel. All right. What have we got? Fang Prime. Acarius Prime. What's that? Meyer. Okay, I guess I'm... Oh, wait a minute. Alright, let's go and beat things up with a giant sword. Oh my.
This is where he ran to first. His old workshop. Too bad I have the keys, kiddo.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Don't tell me you're silent.
I'm not seeing anything in particular.
Time to grow up, don't you think?
Oh. How do I summon?
I'm not afraid. Really, I'm not.
Do you know what? I've just realized I can't remember how to summon your horsey.
I'll be right to the surveying after that.
How do you summon your horse? Never mind. I'll work it out later. In the meantime, I will just scuttle this way. What was I doing? Oh, right. Sorry, guys.
The real shadows are inside his head. You ran all the way back to my poisoned garden. Now you're chasing me here? What is it you need?
Before it, the Undercroft portals remain open. Use one.
Ah! I did not mean to do that. Oh, right.
Play that game where you see how long you can hold your breath. Let's play it now.
Oh, I like this. I ought to work with this more frequently. Oh, it's somebody else's. Oh, of course, Nightwave refresh. I completely forgot about that. In a way, this is just me relaxing now, because, like I say, on the one hand, the weekend went quite well. In terms of streaming and configuration and setup. You know, I sorted problems out, I fixed things, not in the streaming. For someone who just says, streaming at the weekend for me is optional, it actually went fairly well. I enjoyed it. I mean, I mostly do. Linux has some interesting qualities. On the one hand, you can do an awful lot to it, and it'll keep on working and doing things, and on the other hand, it's most definitely nowhere near, even the friendliest versions of Linux, I'm going to have to say, are nowhere near ready for mainstream use. The closest one is probably Steam OS. But from what I've seen, you can really get into the weeds on that. Because it's Linux. And every so often it'll do something really weird. And it'll be your own fault, most likely.
Theory with you, kiddo. Find out what I was up to while you were gone.
What are we doing?
Look at it. This edifice of guilt. He knew what he did. What he took.
We need every scrap of armament we can find. Get this working, whatever it is.
I would, but I have no idea what it is. Oh, okay. Oh! That's the... Can you reactivate this? Hello, you skeletal monstrosity.
I can be your father. Your lover. Your friend. I can give the dead back their voice. All you have to do is ask.
The spider's helping her. is keeping this bolster theory tethered to my kingdom.
Whee!
Kingdom for me, and I will feed you as your old master never did. Not very nice, kiddo. Albrecht wanted her to help you.
There we go. Where are we going? Oh, Endercraft again.
All will
Oh.
be still when the flood has passed.
This one. Got what I was intending to be doing. I'm supposed to be picking up, what are they? Yeah, glowing blue balls. I hope that's not a commentary by somebody.
I do enjoy watching you dance so frantically.
What are you talking about? My dancing is elegant. It's simple, to be honest, but, you know, it's quite elegant. I've said it before, this one's a heck of a lot easier with Titania Prime.
Back the infinite.
Every time they say something silly like that, I always want to say something like, there's no such thing as infinite beyond a contextual mathematical concept.
You only delay.
Even the universe as we understand it isn't infinite. We know how wide it is, approximately. Yeah. And that, of course, was going to happen, was it not?
Kiddo, you are trying so hard. We can do this again and again and again.
And we have already. Hate to think how many times I've actually run this.
Her grip weakens at last. Call forth the beast that binds her to Duviri.
This place is mine. It only exists because of me. That means I get to keep it. I have uses for deal breakers.
She's tightening her grasp.
Oh, she's vanished for now. But she'll climb back up the water spout.
I've already got an Oraxia systems blueprint. And I didn't get a single thing that I needed. I'm gonna have to go into pre-roam mode, I guess. I think you can do that. I did not get a single thing. I still need 19. Whatever it's called. And I know there isn't a free roam mode for the Viri, but there kind of is. Yeah, that didn't make any difference. I gotta go running around in caves looking for this while everybody else does something else. And the best way I can think of for doing that is go and run one of the spirals and just take your sweet time about it. Hang on a second. Yeah. This one, I think. F. No? Okay, how do you summon up your horse? Can't remember. So in principle, you can exit this anytime and you will keep... Oh, great. What we got? Vault Prime, which I don't have. Vex. Mag. Oh, okay. I'm persuaded. So yeah, I need to go running around in caves. What have we got? Strelavar, Daikyu Prime, Veracrest, Back and Blunt. What's this one? I don't have that. Can't make my mind up. Okay. All right. Okay, how do I summon the horse? Because I've forgotten. Ah. Oh, that's interesting. I cannot remember. How often have I been in here? I cannot remember. Summon. Drifter. Is it? Oh wow, they didn't waste any time by going after Kubrow, did they? Oh, I've got no objection, but normally it's kind of recommended you wait a bit. Alright, how do I get my horse? Go. Ah, it's what? It's one. Oh, okay. Right, what I want is caves. Well, actually, seeing as we started this... I'm not sure... Why am I doing this when I've got fast travel? Well, seeing as we already... what was I saying? Oh, yeah, seeing as we already went into this, might as well finish this. Which is what I really want to do. What I really want to do is head under here into the caves. This way. That's interesting. I never saw that before. I could have sworn there was an entrance to the caves down here. Oh, Undercroft.
Now, fool Kubrow, for your crimes, do you feel the lash?
Oh, here we go again.
He feels your wrath, Drifter. Yes, continue. Tame his. Just one more defeat amongst countless, Kubrow. When, oh when, shall you learn this most obvious of lessons and remain low? Execute the brute. Don't spar with him, you worthless collaborator. Fool. You gave him precisely what he wanted. Dignity.
Whoops.
Peasant you are, and a peasant you shall always be.
As the never-to-be king's fortune rose, so too did his fire, his indignation, his anger.
The Undercroft is an ulcer in the guts of Duviri. Something's happening down there. I can feel it. Sort it out! For Void's sake.
The Void Angels that roost in the Zariman are breaking into the Undercroft. Repair the damage to keep them at bay. Globes of ambient Void energy hover around you. Collect them to seal the breaches. The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade.
What, with stitches? By taking him to the hospital? Calling for a medic?
break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen. Has been sealed. Excellent work. Gaping wound. Thanks to you, that will not now happen.
What have you done?
So everything was met with anger, and anger was his undoing.
Enforcer. My replacement. For 2 pins I'd come down there and smash his face in myself. But I can't. So you have to. Help yourself to his chest!
The more Loden's anger drove people away, the more certain he became that he was right.
The blasted undercrop. Nothing but a haphazard mass of chaos under the Imp's rule. Get a portal open. I have had enough! We are fixing this mess!
No, send their way over there. Okay, I still want to find whatever it is extract. They really need me. Well, someone's doing all the side missions. Alright. I need a cave. Where's the cave system here? I know there's one around here. Yeah, here we go. No. Wrong place. Oh, come on. I know there's a cave system in this particular region. Isn't there? Or have I got myself so completely turned around?
Endurance is defiance. Prove you can endure the Undercroft at its most oppressive.
Oh, someone brought an Oraxia. That is an Oraxia, isn't it? Didn't know that was a choice.
Predicting life support drop point. Life support is limited. It must not be squandered.
Nothing about this live stream is going the way I originally intended. Wanted a nice little walk through the cave systems, but no, somebody had to decide they were going after Kullervo's Bane, which of course I want myself. Tell you what, the kickback on the bow, or knockback I should say, is really quite absurd.
Forbidden. For a reason.
Right.
In his heart, Loden knew he was angry with his own powerlessness. And no amount of screaming could remedy that.
Someone give me a nice cave system.
I'm the rightful king of Duvir.
No. No. No.
Taxes are my taxes. If these Dax have a problem with that, then you can make problems for them, can't you?
Oh no.
That is not yours. You putrid dimwit.
I have slightly higher hopes for this region.
He became an enemy to even himself.
Wait. You're near where the succession scrolls are hidden. If that wretched imp hasn't burnt them all, that is. What are you waiting for? Find them!
Oh, they love throwing their little tantrums, don't they? You know, it always seems to me, I can always find the caves when I don't want to find them. When I do want to find them, I've got no idea where I'm going.
I could have been a good king, but I'll never get the chance because they hate me. Everyone hates me.
Ah, diddums.
What? I hate myself more.
Oh, don't think I've ever been in here before. There we go. Another one or two of those and I will be fine. And that's precisely what I came in here for. That's exactly what I wanted to do here. Any more? Come on, give me one or two more, please.
You will need my Orvius to challenge this Orworm. Find it.
The fire within Loden was his anger. Unable to control it, thus was he consumed. Behold,
Well,
the great dragon of Loden.
actually, do you know what?
Do Loden's Orworm
They don't need me, really, do they?
is consumed by his anger.
For this shall you lament and repent.
You're a worm.
I know it's not entirely fair that I'm being a bit selfish with this. Okay, that may have been all of it that was there.
through the portal.
Oh, hey, see, they didn't need me at all.
This ruin offers little shelter. Stay mobile.
Pound you to a sodden paste! Just wait!
Did they change the graphics on that? It looks better than I remember.
Fatal mistake, as you will soon learn.
Vermins only emerge when fresh meat is nearby.
Find a way to stop its spawn.
Well, that was straightforward as a fire was a bit, but done.
In turmoil. The calm of the true warrior has prevailed.
What did you do? I'm sleepy.
Oh, they all want to leave. Okay. And it's a forced extraction. I'm gonna have to come back, aren't I? I did get some Tasoma Extract though, so that's a step in the right direction. Alright, I'm going to take the opportunity to take a quick toilet break. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Unless Linux does something unexpected to me. Do you know what? I seriously can't wait now to transfer to streaming from the Mac and just play the games on this. Every time it seems I try and do something with streaming on here, like I was today with virtual cameras, I get myself in trouble. Mac handles that kind of thing so much better. So sorry, that's a digression you didn't necessarily need. I will see you all in a couple of minutes. Hello, Jabbit Gamer. How are you doing? If you're trying to type to me on YouTube, apparently YouTube chat is being difficult. And it's nothing to do with me, it's to do with YouTube. Right, what am I doing? I think I need another run. Oh, I've forgotten the most important thing. Yeah, those wings kind of get in the way, has to be said. But given that I mostly run a in flight mode. Oh, no, I went the wrong way. Now, why am I doing this when I can just go to Foundry? There we go. So, what do I need? I'm pretty certain I need one more run. I need another 7, and then I got to go after argon crystals. You know what? I'm going to give myself a... No, I'm going to go after Divori again. Just to get into the caves. Anger Spiral. Nope. Hang on, what? Did I just choose the wrong option? I think I did. Yeah. And I see the blasted. The green screen software is doing weird things. Why is it? I swear it keys off the game as much as it does anything else. Right, what was I doing? Yeah, it was the very experience, wasn't it? Oh no. Yeah, it's better. What we got? You ready? Prime, Volt Prime, Rhino. Yeah. Why not? I don't want to go to the Undercroft just yet. Oh, for heaven's sake. You didn't even let me... You didn't even let me get me fully equipped, you pains in the neck.
Undo what their claws have done, or Duviri may fall to something worse even than Thrax. The ruptures can be closed, but only if you collect enough ambient void energy. Seize the globes that float nearby.
Oh no, I do have. I've got a Doorclave. Alright. Okay, so it did an automatic.
Is closed. The paradox stabilizes. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade. If the Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen. excellent work. All that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast. Weakest here. You have done well to reinforce them.
Stay out of the undercroft.
Now, anger is a powerful weapon.
Now, isn't this where I...
Friend and foe alike.
I'm the rightful king of Duviri. So the imp's taxes are my taxes. If these decks have a problem with that, then you can make problems for them, can't you?
The more Lodin's anger drove people away, the more certain he became that he was right.
He treated his bloody case better than he treated me, his own executioner. I want you to outrace his champion. That'll wipe the smirk off Thrax's mewling face.
Are there any caves here? Come on, I just want to... Oh no, there aren't, are there? Are there? I don't think there are. Hi, Jabbit Gamer. Sorry, I just noticed you said hi. Well, let's go over to... Let's see if anything can be gained from this. Should have made a more careful note of where the heck I found caves last time.
Well done, cave.
Okay.
In his heart,
There we go.
knew he was angry with his own powerlessness, and no amount of screaming could remedy that.
The Undercroft is an ulcer in the guts of Duviri. Something's happening down there. I can feel it. Sort it out, for void's sake.
Huh.
Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The paradox provides the means to
What
extract
are we doing here? Oh.
the excavators and keep them powered.
Where's the excavators? I have to find it, shouldn't I, really?
Fire requires power. Void treasure has been located. Extractor in place. Treasure may now be extracted. Extractor deploying. Treasure location established. Extractor in place. If you choose, you may now leave.
What have you done?
He became an enemy to evil himself.
He can send his clanking cretins to haul me away. As if I were nothing but a filthy tam snaffler. Rip their arms and legs off. I could have been a good king, but I'll never get the chance because they hate me.
Whine, whine, whine. Complain, complain, complain.
Guess what? I hate myself more!
I never remember where the warden is. Anybody remember where the warden is? Oh.
The aura worm must be subdued. For that,
Not even going to get the chance to do Kullervo's Bane, am I?
The fire within.
Well, let's see.
Unable to control it,
Okay.
thus was he consumed. Behold,
And while they're doing that, I think we'll go to
Loden is filled with fury.
Maybe I'll get a chance to get...
Will scorch the earth.
I just want a bit of Kubrow extract.
Force the creature through the portal. Only in its lair will it be vulnerable.
Ah. Well,
This ruin offers little shelter. Stay mobile.
I'll grab you by the heels and smash your city brains out on a rock!
charming. Not the kind of thing you want to say to somebody armed, well, it's essentially with a fully automatic shotgun.
You've had your fun. Now, I have mine.
Weapons only emerge when fresh meat is nearby.
Find a way to stop its spawn.
I'm burning!
Bravely done. For this one night at least, Duviri is calm.
I feel nothing.
Yep, nothing is going as intended. Ah, grief. Well, at least I can do something with the intrinsics. Oh. Okay. Isle Weaver. Why? Titania Prime's available. And I like Titania Prime. For Isle Weaver.
Once there was a beautiful garden where cruel children played. Nobody ever had to grow up. And then, one day, a magical stranger came to teach them a new and
Dread, that is Titania Prime.
They're nothing but horrid old stone. I'm not afraid of them. Smash them to bits.
No, let's grab the Layton, just in case. And... oh. Alright. That works. Yeah.
The triumph of dust.
Oh, it's Q.
You and Thrax, friends again. Ending as you began. Oh, poor little Thrax. The monster from Albrecht's stories finally came for him.
We have to delve deep beyond the madness. Unlock the reserves the scholar instructed us to keep.
Achieve what figments cannot. Two identical souls raised.
Well, it's a cave. Hopefully what I'm looking for will be down here.
You are.
Oops, sorry. No?
Her underbelly is weak, exposed to the Undercroft.
Yep, I guess I'm gonna be out of luck.
All will be.
Oh, this is where she's perfect. Those
You only
blue
do.
balls. Oh, it's Tasoma Extract. It's found in caves. I need it for building the final part of Oraxia. So, yeah. Both answers are currently correct.
You are trying so hard. Look at you, desperately trying to hold back the infinite. Inconsequential. Don't get too excited. I'm just getting started. Only a few pages left, kiddo. And the book always has a monster at the end. Look at it. This edifice of guilt. He knew what he did. What he took.
This isn't enough. We need to call in more help. From you. Another you.
I was dying all along. Did you know that? Dying from the poison I sucked down to kill the tech rot in my lungs. Until it held out my own severed hand to me and offered me life.
Spider's helping her. Is keeping this my kingdom. Cut it down.
nothing but dust and darkling spiders in his wake. Isn't it time for a new story? Killing your own kind. Nothing new for you, is it?